Now, the first space mission in history to be crewed entirely by amateur astronauts has taken off from Florida.
The 4 civilians on board include a healthcare worker, a scientist, a data analyst and a billionaire. They'll spend the next 3 days circling Earth. Our North America correspondent David Willis has more.
After months of rigorous training, it was time to slip into the custom-made spacesuits and make their way to the launch pad for a milestone flight into orbit. A trip funded by billionaire businessman Jared Isaacman to raise funds for charity. The crew also includes Cyan Proctor, the first black woman to pilot a spacecraft, as well as 29-year-old cancer survivor Haley Arsenault.
I definitely am excited to represent those that aren't physically perfect. I want to bring this experience back and share with everyone I encounter, and just what this represents for the new age in space travel and who can be an astronaut.
After being helped into their seats by the ground crew, it was time for liftoff. A remotely controlled space capsule atop a reusable SpaceX rocket, powering into orbit from Florida's famous Kennedy Space Center, destined to transport the quartet of amateur space travelers deeper than the International Space Station. SpaceX is hoping to schedule flights like this around 6 times a year. After circling the globe once every 90 minutes at a speed of roughly 17,000 miles an hour, the craft is expected to touch down off the coast of Florida in 3 days' time. David Willis, BBC News, Los Angeles.